Episode 3. Hwang Pil-Gwang enters a noodle shop where kindergarten students and their teacher are having lunch. So-mun, already aware of him thanks to Do-hana, recognizes him immediately. The tension rises as Hwang Pil-Gwang flips a coin, but So-mun breaks it mid-air. With a smirk, Hwang Pil-Gwang asks why So-mun is hiding, where he got his powers, and who he plans to protect. So-mun firmly replies that as a counter, his duty is to capture evil spirits and save lives. Turning the question around, he asks if Hwang Pil-Gwang fears him. With confidence, So-mun declares he will send Hwang Pil-Gwang's gang to hell. A fierce telekinesis battle shakes the shop. Do-hana and Chu-menok move to protect the children. A cup almost falls, but Hwang Pil-Gwang catches it before walking out. Both he and So-mun have nosebleeds, but So-mun is frustrated. He had to let Hwang Pil-Gwang go to protect the kids. Chu-menok wonders how Hwang Pil-Gwang found them, but Do-hana sees an advantage. Since the gang can see Young's territory, the counters won't have to chase hidden enemies. Meanwhile, at Jungjin Fire Station, Majusok suddenly drives off in a fire truck, alarming his colleagues. With Minji's death weighing on him, they fear he won't return. Elsewhere, Ga-mo-tak trains Na-jek-bong, testing his strength by making him imprint paint on a building. Na-jek-bong's attempt is shockingly weak, the lowest in counter history. Ga-mo-tak double-checks if he's really a counter. Then, Ga-mo-tak gets an urgent call. Majusok has stolen the fire truck. In a tunnel, Majusok stops in the middle of the road, forcing a police bus transporting Park Sang-guk to halt. Majusok attacks the officers, breaks open Park Sang-guk's door, and swings an axe at him. Park Sang-guk begs for his life, claiming he doesn't remember killing Minji because Hwang Pil-Gwang's gang erased his memories. Consumed by rage, Majusok prepares to strike, but Ga-mo-tak stops him. Ma-ju-sok is detained and accepts his fate. So-mun visits, saying his mother is worried and Minji has been properly buried. He understands Ma-ju-sok's pain and is relieved he didn't kill Park Sang-guk, but Ma-ju-sok now regrets not doing it. Shocking So-mun. At Uni's noodle shop, the counters prepare to relocate, as Hwang Pil-Gwang knows their hideout. So-mun's intense training worries his teammates, but Chu-menok reassures them. They move to a new base in Choi Jang-mo's warehouse, which is bigger and better equipped. New uniforms are provided, and So-mun trains the team. He acts as an evil spirit in sparring, easily defeating everyone except Do-hana, who finally manages to beat him. Meanwhile, in prison, Majusok is mocked for failing to kill Park Sang-guk. Furious, he beats the inmates. Later, he tries to commit suicide, but an evil spirit appears as Minji, convincing him to seek revenge instead. Elsewhere, Do-hana and Na-jek-bong are outrunning when Do-hana hears a piano melody that triggers a memory. She follows the sound and finds Park Do-hui, her old crush. Though he recognizes her, she avoids him. Na-jek-bong intervenes but trips, gets a nosebleed, and smells something foul before suddenly vomiting on a man. Do-hana realizes the man is an evil spirit and defeats him. Park Do-hui buys medicine from a pharmacy and returns to find they have already left. The counters discover that Na-jek-bong can detect evil spirits by scent. This new ability gives So-mun hope. They previously had no way to track Hwang Pil-Gwang's gang, but now they do. So-mun looks at an old photo of Majusok and Minji, expecting a child. He feels the weight of his friend's pain. Ga-mo-tak grows anxious, feeling he's aging and slowing down. Chu-menok gives him some motivation. At a gas station, an evil spirit forces gasoline into a man's mouth, killing him. Hwang Pil-Gwang's gang arrives, kills the evil spirit, and absorbs his power. Meanwhile, Na-Jek-Bong, overconfident in his ability, annoys the Countess. Suddenly, he smells an evil spirit. The Countess follow him, but his inexperience causes chaos. When they find nothing, they blame him, assuming he was wrong, until Do-Hana senses evil spirits at a bamboo grove and an art museum. Since the museum spirit seems weaker, Chu Minok and Choi Jang-mul go there, but it's a trap. Hwang Pil-Gwang is actually there and kills the weak evil spirit himself. Knowing they are the weakest in the team, Chu Minok and Choi Jang-mul fight back but are badly beaten. Na-Jek-Bong senses a strong evil presence at the art museum, but hesitates, fearing another mistake. So Moon senses something is wrong and trusts Na-Jek-Bong's instincts. Hwang Pil-Gwang uses his telekinesis to force Chu Minok to kill Choi Jang-mul. Just as disaster strikes, So-Moon arrives in time to save them,